Who's been here, Professor?
That's what the transmitter was for, Kip. Tell them when the first atomic power was used on Earth. The recorder kept the transmitter and sent out a signal. They answered it and came here and changed the reel. It's the beginning of a new era as far as they're concerned.
Sykes. Sykes. Who are you talking about? Who are they? What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know if they've been here. Damage has been done now. The reel's gone. Gone. It's recording everything that's happening to the Earth, the whole Earth. Listen. Come closer. Examine the recorder.
You weren't kidding about that machinery, were you?
Singers hit high notes with no low-end theory or idea of the degree of love that keeps their eyes teary. Crybabies lie lately, but I live for now's time. Life's like line for line, rhymes without a screen to hide behind. Shine, glisten sorely, find this isn't 4E or any televised revelation reckoning all. Bet each sing-along brings a long line of talent, unchallenged like authority by the majority of balance. Off-center sense with soft, tender defense. You're lost into that dense, content consciousness. Never get off the fence, choose a side and take a leap. Entertaining fools or retaining tools insanely used to freely sweep.
Why you rapping for a living since you wish you could sing? Bad grammar, sequence bandana, you ain't thuggin' with Carlos Santana. These cats is soft as warm butter. Boy, I felt it rapping bullshit thugs equipped with choreographed mean bugs and shoulder shrugs, shaking hands from TRL to Forum Club. Last year you played the background, now you're hungry for fame. Ain't no shame, cause femininity is all that you gain. Rearrange this new dilemma caught up in our culture's vein. This too vain to explain why we hold this disdain. We diss day in and day out. You're on your 13th minute, only 2 left in the bout. Forfeit with or without warnings, the importance of poor sportsmanship. Targeting poor sports, forced in marketing. Artificial art form ornaments, idolizing tournaments. Commercial rock crap performance. In accordance with this R&B thug nation, troubling situation. Enforcement at the hot club, cause of hot love. I see they bite up all the hot headbands and do-rag endorsements. In assortments of all colors and sizes. You brag and wonder why he can say it. No whack art, don't spray it. Those aren't beats, those aren't MCs. I treat my enemies like a game of death, cause each life force them around. Respect, sound, rep, effort the source found through independent art. Depth of why it started and how it eventually ended. That trendy lifestyle, don't it seem watered down at the moment, momentarily, merrily down. Mainstream use parody, use the DJ carefully. Celebrate the past, friend. Tomorrow not promised. Yesterday has been catching up with me fast. Genuinely honest and attractions magnetic. You brought this contraption, I've come accustomed to set it. With that same old style, same old smile. Typical reaction, trial and tribulation. Near the year 93, million miles and running. Personally, I'm becoming one with the drums. The you and I verse, the crew spun in my mind first. I grew amongst the best. See, back in the day it was all about chore. Boys, blunt, sex, avoid stress. Episodes through zip codes, my address 92376. I'm trying to free the lesson quick, cause they withheld the teaching, rebelled, reaching the stars, flying through weed sessions, swift, smell the R, sum it up, total it up, result.
We ain't been no jokes, spray paint, smoking, danking good times, thanking God for getting home off the drink. Hope and faith through the mistakes we've all made. I've always focused on that feel-good flavor. That's my true fortune. A decade's gone by since I felt freshman. No warning how fast time goes in a 909 cipher. Freestyle frenzy, enemy MCs left faceless, feeling foreign and empty. Rolling down the bass lines and the foothills, living with Jelani and no sash. My friends be here 1 minute, gone the next. On we go, 1 foot in front of other. Don't take it out of context, brother. Basic Mexican magic from the UK birth process. 77, 19, the introduction. On May 25th, you couldn't peep the resurrection. Physical format and the fetus came to mental. Scratching the surface off the past to rekindle. How it was, it isn't always will. Displaying skills for real instead of sweating dollar bills. Our kind observes the culture and roast ya. Gimmick, mimic, fake rap that boasts ya. Big man with big plans, but little basic glasses all grown up and withstands the lance's glance. Off the cheek and turns the other. A practice never followed in the days when I was young. Times change. This is all a distant memory. Realizing how a high school I sharpen my delivery. Shooting craps in the back for lunch money. Never paid attention in class, I thought it funny. Now I marinate my mind. I'm reading book after book to make up that lost time. Peace to Louis Skates, the brethren. Family ties materialize to semiotic veterans. Me and Righteous go back to junior high. Two high guys balling on courts in mid-July. Nocturnes to specialists at OSF. We worked the day and night. Between music we hardly slept. We built a foundation and grew. It took division, weeding out the fake kids in the crowd can make a difference. We will always remain pure. Live and direct in your tape decks to score. Blessing you with 30 bars of intuition. Truly mention we benching these rap stars. Yes, it's just a daily routine. Stay up and stay clean. Do you still freestyle? Respect where you're coming from. It ain't where you from, it's how you represent. Do you even know the drum? Now if it's about where you're at, it's evident you're still trapped. Yeah, you're trapped. Do you still freestyle? Respect where you're coming from. It ain't where you're from, it's how you represent. Shit, do you even know the drum? Now if it's about where you're at, it's evident you're still trapped. Yeah, you're trapped. Do you still freestyle? Respect where you're coming from. It ain't where you from, it's how you represent. Shit, do you even know the drum? Now if it's about where you're at, it's evident you're still trapped. And you slack, do you still freestyle? Respect where you're coming from. It ain't where you from, it's how you represent. Shit, do you even know the drum? Now if it's about where you're at, it's evident you're still trapped. Yeah, you slack, do you still freestyle? Respect where you're coming from. It ain't where you're from, it's how you represent. Shit, do you even know the drum? Now if it's about where you're at, it's evident you're still trapped. Trapped. Rialto rap. Doing it like this and that. Nocturne specialist, Righteous, DJ Chizzy and Love, DJ Cheese, DJ Ethos above all y'all. We set it off like this for the Speak Free Groove Committee. Keeping the inner city like this, righteous like this, and like that, basic on the track. Trap, Rialto rap, trap.
Hypochondriac, act the MCs react, packing plenty of that whack and empty lack of action. To the talking, the walk tracks, starting off track, blocking the lock back after lost in combat. On that note, I intend to imprint impressions. You lose in touch with the hypothesis before the project had direction. That infection spreads rapidly, I'll happily remove it by cutting holes into your hip-hop head with my mic's truth tip. Personally, I'm a person simply here to rap sick. While some are on that American Beauty floating plastic bag. Take the drama for your karma, pain gains, veins, and honor. Blushing blood types that trudge right over every genre. I'm a notable nobody that's portable but still shoddy. Holds a cool full-time life outside of quenching jobs. Free, stiff, solid, all that needs to get is honest. The creative difference here that I make while you want it. So watch this odd twist, plot it with the bomb fist into the air instead of you're prepared to take it there scared. Where I find a small child on the bottom of the dog pile, tripping over, getting older, traveling in place for miles per hour, thinking revelations per minute, styles forgive the showers and elevations for getting lifted. Powered by a mission, while it's impossible is a loss. Cause whether I started with nothing or one thing, you're a studio monitor, 6 feet tall, who can't make a peep outside. During case gone to waste ability to speak. Instrument gone intense, invention dispensing lessons on what you've never seen or felt. Don't mean to melt your essence, but someone's gotta say when, someone's gotta go and gotta grow it thought and show it brought to life by the flow. Someone's gotta say when, someone's gotta go and gotta grow it thought and show it brought to life by the flow. Just quit riding on this rugged, rigid road to regret.
Detect, collect your intellect in retrospect of your surroundings at all times. Understand the faces, watch them in all cases. Rearrange the places in which you're always seeing these cheddar chases. These opening statements ain't to be ignored, but smack the tasers. Disgraces that take up our inner spaces. I don't give a fuck about technology or sound quality. Don't swallow me into this hole of stagnant mutiny. Talk a lot's produce nothing, yet they're faithful in the magic 12 inch. It's all a cinch with the right equipment, just don't make sense in both senses of the word. Don't it sound absurd? This world is too curved for a shot in the dark to be observed. Machine gun theory, put it out in the open. I'm more than hoping that your scoping and glowing provides my revenue. Walk in my shoes, they comfy, right? Been walking around for a little while with a little style, but a little bit longer and I'll be a little more versatile. So don't test me, child. Basic lies is built for building. This music is made for shielding your children from billboard predators. We stay ahead of your average rap competitor, no regular editor. So herein lies my metaphor. Before the light you were tight, but you're stuck in between. You're jerking off in your sheets, starstruck and full of dreams. Seen you on the bandwagon, heard the semiotic slamming. Put you on a verse, but you nursed a sore ego damning. Everything and everyone been acting hella young. Understand I ain't sprung, but I'll diss with full lungs. We're all from the same hood, so I guess I sorta should cut you some slack, but I lack that skill, so knock on wood. Wasted talent, can't speak, glad that you and not me. Beating streets in southern heat, and on top of 2 feet. Studio monitor imposter, bitch made like Jodie Foster. Understand you're fucking lucky, lost the vote but made the roster. Studio monitor imposter, bitch made like Jodie Foster. Understand you're fucking lucky, lost the vote but made the roster. Yo, I know you think you're better than me, and it be animosity. Flossy, fancy, free pants, check. Your plan didn't work out, neither did plan B. So you tried C, then moved to plan D. Hand me down the sound, candy coat fantasy and victory. We're true underground fans to see for themselves. Trees cut, can't breathe. Don't ever ask me what a righteous flow is. Plant seeds, Timberland's free, free the land, the freedom we grew up. This man's dream. Studio champion, fight for his music stampede. Actually, is a bunch of good seeds mixed with bad seeds. Revolutionary recording warrior, fake faggot ass vigilante. Insanity fits inside humanity's excuse for vanity. And if it's fruits spoiling other fruits, then damn it be. Who's to say that fools out there not bearing pride? You see, to yourself you lied. All the envy, jealousy, and greed. What the hell I see is one galaxy. A fallacy stares me in the face. Why the fuck do you divide? Now go high before we smack the taste of your whack, wide open track. Is it a Jack the Mad Rapper contact live battle? And if you don't mind, I'd really like to start living my life through happiness, humility, humbleness, and empathy. You silly bitch, sorry. No sympathy, pathetic so-called MCs. Sinful, synthetic, pushy, pussy willows. Who are we? We puff pot and preach peace. Will you talk tough and fluff pillows and bluff? You know the streets. I kill no one. My slogans stay righteous through ciphers. I dive just a little bit deeper than the average stylish freestylist. My life is stuff you stepped on. I might just bust what my life depended on. Did you ever think that? Platinum numbskulls outnumbered. You dumb, numb in your skull. Lacking the power to feel, move normally. Brainwash, Africa, Crenshaw, Normandy. The Western Eastern civilization formed to be number one, hogwash. The will of the nation of men I watch. Once united under the sun, they darkened as I lighted. But the end of the world as we know it, I've lived quiet riots, loud neighbors, survivors of what I did and will do. Lifesavers monitoring the truth. There's more where this came from. The music will continue.
I'm seeing the sliver prints of serpents on the surface, emerging, urging an emergency occurrence built by bricks and birds. The blurs tend to turn men into info suppressors, possessors of the poison make pawns of priests and professors. The beast by diversions acts alert in missing persons, lost by foundations placed in unknown, uncertain realities. To challenge these cages, break the laws with keys, knowing I'm not watching this box is watching me. Cough and bleed on this free fall, oddball turning, global shared fate. I stare straight and narrate like Ross Serling, who has the patience to duel a gravitational pull with a lot of time on its hands and she wrapped around our wristbands. Withstand the movements of a true sense to ruin debts. Artificial habitual rituals are making sense, cause as far as I know I'm too close to being clueless in it. Heart the illusions of future ruthless lucid amusement. You bend over backwards to join that herd's plot, selected aside out by the brain making objects projected thoughts. Purchase prosthetic bots and programmed to programming, but it's all that costs to those damned and those damning. Duck beneath your desk and tuck your head between your best guess of how it all can end in such a quick instance. While we provide the misfits, they divide the districts, stretching over a distance of decades, drawing misprints. If your sights are set, how can you see beyond them? Stuck under a sun with limited primitive views of what's beyond it. When will the structure fall? When we the people shake its hands, break its chance to dominate all our face raked in camps. They're gardening potential instead of allowing expansion, bartering credentials and debt. So love's how we sanction. I trace redemption with vengeance, make when all the doors close. Then face perceptions intent and revenge dark horse hole. Repulsing prosperity, convulsing with clarity on the frequency that sequences each dream the wings to carry me. Well, why to sleep, walking, dodging the epilogue that's gleaming. Everything's a game of chess while everyone is yelling king. Clinging wide threads and beds from the slim bars that embark on soil territory where oil wears that glory spark. Let's discuss this trust if it's just to its touch. I conduct a disrupt and kick independence off this
Why
crutch.
is time diminishing medicine, make forgetting, sinning sinners past meridians of congregational life. You're straight competing with the Joneses, just a summary synopsis of commandment 10 that's loving your friendly possessions. In this crowd of breed vultures, I'll smolder you livestock with humble and pious talk. Who walk the flock is swollen, ignorant, degenerate dependence of monetary limits. I mean, what would he really do? Go sell out his name to make a profit when Armageddon comes for your bracelets and bumper stickers? Stop it, I've simply mocked it. These corporations called it and locked it, and I'm glad I lost it. A long time ago, I read books as well as your egos, divided divine lines of frauds and fake facilities. It's chilly to me to see these sheep led through sinistry, supposedly just to life, forgot their purpose and simply improvise. It's no surprise cause humans remain dumb, deaf and blind. No expenses expected upon your entrance to Busch Gardens. Illuminated at the gates, so trade your face and we'll get started. Half-hearted with full-blown lies and misdirection instead of clarity. No need to provide a place that will live off the fucking charity. Any money can over fist, happening handouts to line your pockets like sockets to serve the joint from you. All these ailing options, stop at the color of light. Bite your tongue with facing authority. Conditioning in the mind only seen by the vast minority. Report the insubordinate new nuisance in your vicinity. Speak out the name of change and the constants remove like Kennedy. Trilateral attack every night in technicolor. Manipulated truth and tin sharp through the eyes of Big Brother. Attention averted from balance to ensure that there's order from chaos. And finding solutions to these problems you created in order to save us. All eyes on seeing eyes symbolized by who's controlling me. Realize I'm well read in this art like robot secrecy on hardbound and softback. I walk amongst you ball rats and finalize my turn so you can tell just where my heart's at. Behold a pair of arms and try to mend the broken cross. The truth I said you figure remain a sheep in heat and lost. I ain't lost. You're frostbitten and can't find your way back. Might ransack and lacks contacts to all these facts. Now you know.
I spit the vocal vibrations, meant to pierce brain stems, wake you from the same old, steal you from the sameness, stimulate those brain gifts with bitches I've created, using only pain and purity to paint with. In the basements where the finest wines are held, I dwell, sipping cups of consciousness until my insides swell. I set sail with the current, and from the past I prevail, ripping holes within the space that I titled hell. I'm a tribesman propelled at the rate that the naked I can't make. The sacred forsaken lies awake in the midst of the garden, starving for a trace of natural grace. My brain's fully automatic and built to spray. I'm treating tracks like females and leaving them late. In the days that last, I flow past the rack charades with a mouth that reacts like a live hand grenade. And now you understand my ways.
Inscriptions depicting life in its entirety, predicting addiction, conflicting with irony. You're eye to eye with the bubble act of love to greet the path. I periscope from under a flow, can still see the map. Timey lines beneath the lamp, off the drums I spun inside, while outside decides if I'm alive to arrive. Indeed, it's intrigue which leads to efficiencies. 20,000 leagues below skin deep, I sleep at night. Shines darkness is black light, it blinds the kinds of minds who direct wrong and act right. On a running backwards, flatter, record, forming cipher. It scopes levels, the cold culture of uprisings to be deciphered and decoded. Not noted to quote it to the astonished conscious to honestly grow it and know it's time to best blend without question. Now's the time for high essential ascension.
mind. Listen to the line. Rhyme one time to show space through age gets redefined by anything and everything. It's just as it seems. Your life is made of dreams attached with puppet strings. Impulse actions weaving through distractions. Choices getting made and broke down into fractions. Yo, what you looking at? So what you gonna do? You got a corner to you running with the booty crew. It ain't true. Then why you getting worked up? Sweat dripping, nostril flourish, showing that you got guts. Keep your pride intact. You can't rap or flow with MCs who breeze through these tracks. It's all the game and these kids are off tilt. You built a weak style to get toppled like stilts. Signs, look out for the signs. Listen to the lines and chill because the sun it still shines. Blind to your own reality, letting your perception lead you. Time, and no enemy using his reflection in his hands to beat you. A subliminal symbol you read in between lines and simply put minimal rhymes that cause you to go deaf, letting things tickle your fancy. Little sources guide you. Everything you see are your big old pictures. In the middle, game of pickles, foul off in her deal hole. Drugs and romancing, simple people point out good and evil forces. She made me drop my pants. Excuse was Tangeray. Enough coke and ecstasy to convince me to pull my stuff out the file. Fast up in a fast lane lifestyle. I was a pig, Latin puppet, wanted it rough once the going got tough. Shit out of luck, out of lust, and respect and trust was lost in the dust. As the beat drops quick in the mix, people lost must sit down and listen like a dumb dog wagging his tongue just for bragging rights. Righteous voices vanish in the thin air, and choices are as valuable as all my peoples that have been here. Righteous voices vanish in the thin air, and choices are as valuable as all my peoples that spin in, spin in, spin in.
Semiotics, check it, make it a funky. This is my producing partner Nocturne. This is my table spinning brother Ethos. My name is Basic Lies. Devising the vision dedicated directly, domino affecting everything, evils infecting or expecting. This torture's analyzing time of vital mediums, illuminates the instinct to fascinate and fluctuate. Negate the midsummer, migrate, mind state. Fickle fate of all the thinking fantasies to fornicate up. That understanding, underhanding, under the mind. Devils die, cross cry, who wonders why? Thoughts trickle and tickle the mellow manner mind's eye mount. Purest purpurest perpetrating the perfect pantomime. Needless to say, certain satanic symbolisms are embodied every day, introducing this new decay. Walk with oneself at level all locating, levitating, lyrically legislating, you will start dominating. See, we speak free to prove with the committee, saturating, innovating, individual, not hesitating. To be what? To be no on that note, I'll explore and talk and build you up and get the living minute we torture honor. So can't you understand that you should be yourself? Be yourself. Can't you understand that you should be yourself? Can't you understand that you should be yourself? Can't you understand? Can't you understand? Is it about what you can do or how well you can do what's been done? Kids bite tight with mics, you suck and then some. All while searching for simplicity. Interestingly, missing keys. It's so leads being followed far by bossy. What remains with the reals we want? Few crew steady and hundreds of others in decline. Find us a lot to bust, bold and defined. Rush a love and a must to have gone through the dust. See the way I move, maneuver toward the wide group. Proof a set of loops on the assembly lines. Use hectic, electric, headshot, mad wave. The looseness of acoustics, so in perspective that long last the past freeze life into the coming days. Chase away or run away, yeah, it's the world away. There's no rules when dividing individuals, defined by how well you define laws and principles. Built by originals, fighting typicals, demonstrating slamming conditions were critical, but now it's crucial how these movements will move you onward. Ideas conscious, the song's word and tune. Word and tune, check word and tune. Word and tune, yo, can't you understand you should be yourself? Can't you understand you should be yourself? Can't you understand that you should be yourself? Can't you understand that you should be yourself? Rehab reality, rationalize the fallacy. Wilderness, but understand that you could be the tragedy. Idle idiom, language produced by the dominant, hate driven. Don't you see this shit so obvious? So while I bust, listen, debate to what you hearing. Idle idiom, reformed thought, his busy spirit cheering on the pioneers through my right and fresh cadence arranges. My brain is too trained for these changes. My brain is too trained for these changes. Nocturne, I know you're too trained for changes. Righteous, too trained for changes. After the dog is too trained for changes. At those orthodox and too trained for changes. Dash, nigga shots of Babylon fall. Take it back to the first, to the spine, the first and last. Yo, Semiotics.
The only semiotics got the only, we bring it out to the ceremony. Semiotics got true material. We got what?
Material that is live.
I feel you, DJ Athos. About to bring it to you.
Material that is live.
Yo, you got some table manners, homie? Fit to rip tonight. The first element of hip hop. Introduce. DJ Athos. DJ Athos. Break it down. Woo.
The forced energy soon to rise, and that's heat. Meet me at the table, let's eat the beat together. Deep dish experts in English, a desert street horn performing stream think shit. The ink which networks, whether warm and nice. Cornea in my eyes, extinguish fire. Empire vans and uncles dance the paradise. Cousins, wired, men dying to fly. Women trying to rise as the child of heart styles start to make sense. It's a nocturne experience, through diligence we rhyme. Fight, punch the kick, the snare drum. To think we're done, it's just begun at square one. essential senses for professional sentences. Send messages from blessed hits off a set of thick drums. A rhetoric comes complete with the beats. Hit, translate to transmit. Communicate to communities we musically stand with. If it weren't for these headphones, this head would probably explode. Piece of mine in pieces, released from my hold. The soul's original wrist lock, a pop's ritual hip hop clock. At the speed of light, ink spills and insight. Inside every group cut and every tape dub. Memories are made, rewound and played to help us stay up. After helping us wake up, all rights preserved in all sights and earth by the eye-opening word. Heard and seen from scene to scene. There seems a means of escaping. Support's not enough. You must believe in the preservation. The
Preservation of this hip-hop nation. Conservation of the conscious mind is through constant concentration. Foundations fulfilled till infinity is here and now. Allow constant elevation. Preservation of this hip-hop nation. Conservation of a conscious mind is through constant concentration. Foundations fulfilled till infinity is here and now. Allow constant elevation.
Looking on the inside, what's on the outside? What's inside the soul? Do you know? Home slice, supply the flow, it's on ice. The soul slips and slides. My advice to you is take it slow. Nobody pays attention to me. Into the zone where you hold your throne, hold your pride, hold your microphone. Right. Instance, I was pulled to the wayside cause I showcased my soul. They all saw my existence and said, what a waste. I was ridiculed until I exited the place. But it's okay cause I felt safe when I was on the outside. Cause what's inside I embrace. Importantly, true MCs never have an empty space in the hearts of mind states. Wow. Should be as deep as a well, or the art of the covenant, or the art and why you loving it, or the smartest people that they think know what it means to govern. Mentally, spiritually, killing you and killing me is ignorant, ignore it please. Officially, a million lives saved from graffiti. Making beats and films, getting paid to dance, yo, believe the elements of life. Lead me by example, we can grow deeply, moved by some speak free. Group committee cats that disapprove, greedy murderers and vultures. Semiotic crew, preservers of this culture, preservers of this culture. Preservers of this culture.
Preservation of this hip-hop nation. Conservation of a conscious mind is through constant concentration. Foundations fulfilled till infinity is here and now. Allow constant elevation. Preservation of this hip-hop nation. Conservation of a conscious mind is through constant concentration. Foundations fulfilled till infinity is here and now. Allow constant elevation.